All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Total Debt Freedom world. In this video, I would like to examine with you and go down the rabbit hole of credit. So many people think that credit is this golden pinnacle, diamond encrusted, end all be all, save the world thing that defines them. And I want to talk about the importance of credit and comparing credit versus debt. First thing, let's talk about this. What is the difference between credit and debt? Credit is simply a note that's been issued to you by a credit card company or a credit grantor saying that you are worthy to borrow against a certain amount of money. Let's call it $10,000. They give you a credit card, you can use the credit card, and you're expected to pay it off at the end of the month, hopefully. That is what credit is. That is all it is. It is a revolving line that you're supposed to pay off every 30 days. That is it. That is all. It does not define you. It does not make you a better person, a worse person. It has nothing absolutely whatsoever to do with who you are as an individual and your value in society. The problem is many people associate credit worthiness and their credit score with who they are, and nothing could be further from the truth. Debt, on the other hand, is what you owe as far as money. You may have a line of credit on your Visa for $10,000, but if you have $10,000 in debt on your line of credit on that Visa, it is worth nothing. That credit is worth a big fat zero. In fact, it is worth less than $10,000 because you would have to pay the $10,000 for it to have any value to you or anybody else. If you don't believe me, let's say you took that $10,000 Visa with a balance of $10,000 on it and put an ad on Craigslist or Kijiji and said, I would like to sell my $10,000 Visa. By the way, it has $10,000 worth of debt on it. Open to best offers, message me today. You would hear nothing but crickets. The thing that you have to understand about debt versus credit is your credit is worth absolutely nothing if it is debt. Do not confuse yourself with credit and debt. They are two very separate, different things. The problem with us as human beings in society is we've been brainwashed by the credit granting companies and the credit card companies and the banks and the financial institutions and all these different places to believe that credit is the most important thing to us and should be protected at all costs. Nothing could be further from the truth. If I were to drive my car into a pole and it would be a total write-off, that is really huge and dramatic. The thing with credit, it is so easy to fix. It's like a stone chip hitting my hood right now, and I just brush it off. It is incredibly easy to repair credit. How do I know this? Well, with Total Debt Freedom, we've dealt with credit cards for the last 15 years and settled over $70 million worth of debt and helped thousands of Canadians. And in every case where we followed it from beginning to end, people graduate with a better credit score than what they had on the day they started the program. Very, very true story. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd invite you to consider the importance of credit, the true importance of credit to you in this world. Literally, it is the equivalent of if you're drowning in credit card debt, you would be worried about the fire department trampling all over your prized rose garden. The house burning down is debt. The prized rose garden is credit. Very easy to regrow the rose garden. The house, not so much. It is a much more dramatic problem. Consider that if you are drowning in debt, carrying credit card balances, or what you're doing right now is not resolving your credit card debt. I'd invite you to reach out to us, 866-833-1992, and have a chat with one of our consultants about how the program works and what options might be available to you. If there is somebody out there that you know that needs to hear this message so desperately, please share this with them. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, subscribe and like the video and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have any special requests, I'm happy to do a video. And of course, if you're checking this out on Facebook, give the page a like. And again, you can hit that share button. Let people see this message. It's important that Canadians understand the difference between credit and debt. Thanks for checking out the video. I hope you have an amazing day. Ciao for now.